Welcome back!
Hello!
You may have noticed I have a giant windmill now.
Yes, and we put Paige in her house.
Paige in her house, so I go talk to Paige. Is that her on the front doorstep? That'd be amazing. Fish candy! I know who that goes to.
Does the cat love fish candy?
The cat wants the fish candy.
Of course she does.
Hey Paige, what you got? What you want?
Oh no, you're alive. I was worried, thinking something had happened to you because of me. Thinking something happened to you because of me.
There you
but
go.
Thank goodness you're okay.
I am okay. Hello.
Yeah, now tell me what the... It's like you're stronger. Maybe that's just my imagination.
I'm working out.
Yeah, you know, I've been doing some cardio.
What happened when it's done?
You know, doing some push-ups. That punch.
It's a pouch.
Oh, pouch.
You need a lamp. I have one of those. Everybody needs a lamp. Something happens that... I know what happens.
Alright, sweetheart. We're expecting at least a 10-minute makeout session.
She walks sexily down the stairs.
Doesn't even look down.
She made me a new pouch.
Oh, it's for us. See, she does like us. Oh. What is it with girls and kneeling down at us? Looks like it can carry...
I can now carry 60 items. Yeah.
Yep.
I appreciate it. Yep, thank you for the pouch. Not what I was expecting, but okay.
Don't really know how you made this, but okay.
I'll take the Sky Hunter.
Unless you killed one of the llamas and made it out of their skin.
Repair powder. Yeah, I know. I should try it. I don't get a fishing rod till I find Old Net's kid.
Yeah, but fortunately he's right next to the pond, so it's not like he can go anywhere. Now, will he tell us about the windmill?
No, there's a lady called the Old Hag
Oh, good.
who lives in front of the windmill, and she tells you about the windmill. Fluffy donut! Yay!
Yes, because the donuts are edible, but not the cakes.
I'll take that magical power. I'll take that attack +3.
Very nice.
I'll take that thunder. I'll take that fire.
Ooh, all sorts of good stuff.
Yep, I think there's stuff up the stairs too. The wind.
Ha, the wind's in the windmill.
And holy.
Although it's currently not spinning.
Happens sometimes. Yeah, defensive, yeah.
Yeah, because we're about to get into some fights. We're going to need some defense.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get through some of this dungeon here.
But you know what? It's okay, because now we don't have to play as Catgirl.
Until we find a...
She's not Catwoman yet. She has to earn that title.
Well, for the boss, I really do need a semi-good slingshot, so...
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Because we went that entire floor without them giving us one.
We still may get one here.
Wait, oh. His old man?
Nope.
Okay. I'd say I was like, why does this feel like something that the old man just pops
Yeah,
up
it's about
in front
time.
of?
Well, it was about time for him to show his face again.
Yeah, we've gone a whole 3 floors without seeing his face, so...
Okay, there's the exit. That's good.
And we hope.
No, probably not. Map.
Well, maps aren't bad.
No.
It's not what we were looking for. This isn't the chest we're looking for. And holy crap, Shamshir, you've got to get some more hit points.
Yeah, it's kind of weak.
Or endurance points.
It's kind of weak. That's why I was kind of working on its endurance.
Oh, you see that defense? We took that hit like a champ.
Yeah, we took it a lot better than we normally have been. I've got no place to, Another fence! Jesus Christ. It's like everybody wants a fence around their house.
We are officially going from Restorer of the World to Carpenter of the People.
It's like, you know, everybody has that dream of their home where they want that white picket fence around it.
Mm-hmm.
Until you find out it's just a pain in the ass to keep up and keep it white, and then you take it down after you have it.
You can't, and if it's a picket one, you can't sit on it.
Where I grew up, my neighbors, the people who had the house for a little bit, put up a white picket fence in the front yard.
How long did it last?
The new couple that's in there just took it down. But that house sold twice after they did it, and the reason it was sold was because it had that white picket fence in the front. Oh, Jesus!
Oh, big mimic.
Okay.
Oh, king mimic.
And it got took down, and when we asked the neighbors why they took it down, because they told us it was a bigger pain in the ass than it was to keep it going than it was anything. Because to keep it white and to keep it takes a lot of maintenance.
Yeah, you have to make sure it's clean. You have to repaint it, because nature can do a lot of damage to white.
Yeah.
Very quickly.
I'm not touching that because it'll be bad.
There's something you don't see on HGTV.
For the love of God!
Oh, okay, it's the genie.
Big or small, Cameron?
Let's go big. Come on.
Nope. More weapons for me. Should have picked the small one.
Probably should have.
Okay.
Yes, fire's nice.
Okay. Alright. Let's see here. We're patiently waiting for that slingshot is what I think we're both...
Yeah, that's exactly what we're waiting for, because, like, oh, this is all very good stuff. We don't want our cat girl to suck anymore. Is that so wrong?
Yes, it is wrong.
Oh, you phrase it like that. I mean, it is okay to have the cat girl fantasy as long as the cat girl can handle herself.
Whoa. That's weird, man.
I'm just saying, some people are into it.
Weapon!
I'm not judging them.
Will doesn't judge him either.
I mean, it just seems like they judge themselves enough without me doing it.
It's customized. Let's put 2 more endurance on that sucker. Let's use our level up powder.
Boom! Better. Much better. You know, 40. The higher it goes up, the more it can be useful to us.
Let's do attack and let's do MP. Why? Because.
Because we can.
All right.
Kind of like the Bob the Builder thing.
Here we go.
Why do we do it? Because we can.
We can.
That's his slogan, right?
I think it's yes we can.
Ah.
Which is Obama. Did Obama take his slogan from Bob the Builder?
Oh my god.
I didn't even think about that.
Maybe. Well, his girls were, you know, younger at the time.
Oh my god, look, I can level it up again.
Oh, good.
Let's just keep leveling up this weapon.
So, yeah, it's quite possible he took it from Bob the Builder. Can we make America better? Yes, we can!
Yeah, I think he... Wow. One of the things you can do is you can status break a weapon. So you can take a weapon and like 60% of the weapon stats will be put into a gem that you can attach to
Another weapon.
another weapon.
Oh, cool. So if you find a new favorite weapon, you can just kind of sacrifice the old one for the new one.
Pretty much. It's a good way to quickly build up other weapons. Especially if you had 2 or 3 that you're working on.
Yeah. Which makes sense.
What you got here? The river. More river. Fantastic.
Starting to think that the river was kind of a big thing in our village.
Yeah. Well, you gotta get water somewhere. Road.
Yes, it was a lovely road.
Alright, I know
It wasn't paved or anything.
I know for sure one of these is a crystal. It's a Dino Slayer.
Wait, there are dinosaurs.
It's like dragon type of,
Oh,
you know.
giant lizard kind of
Yeah.
thing. Well, that's kind of a
That's a repair
buzzkill.
pot. Well, I know what that one is. I don't need to grab it.
Oh, so that's kind of a buzzkill.
Well then, that is super terrible.
This game does not want us to have a slingshot.
No, what they want me to do is I'm not going to have to go through and grind like a mofo to get it while you're gone.
Quite possibly. Because I'm actually going to be out of town for the next couple of weekends.
Yep, so we got to get all the... That's why those of you who are... I know this is going to come out like 3 weeks later. That's why that one weekend we didn't live stream, because Cameron's a jerk and not here.
That's right.
Because, you know, he has other things he has to do.
Yes. Yes, I do. You know why? Because I can.
Because you can. Some secret thing he's got to do that he won't tell nobody.
I actually won't. I'm playing this one close to the vest, as they say.
Cameron's going to pop up on some TV commercial.
I freaking wish. If that was the case, I'd be telling everybody.
Even if it was a commercial for, you know, gonorrhea medicine?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Probably not gonorrhea, though. Probably syphilis. You know, there's like the new syphilis medication. You don't need the penicillin shots anymore. You can just take this pill.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, it's a thing. Don't you worry, it's a thing.
More information from Cameron than you ever thought you needed to know. Damn it! We will find... I will find a slingshot.
Yeah, actually, I would... Auntie Laura.
She's the one who doesn't want to be near,
Claude.
Claude.
But, yeah, actually, on that note, like, if that was a thing, I would so be bragging about it. Actually, this past week, I got to do something really fun.
What'd you get to
do? With the short film that I have out now.
Yeah.
Turns out that some of the English teachers at one of the high schools showed it in class.
Oh, really?
And and 2 of the classes asked me if I could come by and talk about it.
Really?
Yeah.
What, I mean, were these people that you knew, or are these just random classes that...
I did not personally know any of the classes. I did know some of the students in one of the classes because I had subbed there before. And
is that how they knew about it, or was it just because it was a drama thing in the area?
Actually, it was because my mother is also a high school teacher, so they heard through the grapevine that my mother probably sent out like a mass email. Like, hey, if you got nothing to do, because actually, for those of you who don't know, in the education community, there actually is a very small circle of the teachers talk about different things. So, you know, it didn't take much for my mom to go, hey, my kid's doing something cool. And then to go, huh, probably want to check that out.
So what? So was it at the school that she teaches at, or was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was the English classes at her school. And because I actually posted it on my Facebook, and I was like, every view helps. We'd appreciate it. If you want to leave comments, we'd appreciate it. And my mom, being supportive, was just like, yeah, I can send it to a few people, and she did. And turns out that person sent it to some of the English classes, and they're like, we could use this. Because they were using it to help show symbolism and different kinds of storytelling.
So, I've got another question.
Sure.
That kind of has to do with it, but not really.
Okay.
So, the place that you filmed at...
Yes.
Is it a set of some kind?
No, it is a very real house.
It's a very real... Well, you say that. The reason I'm going to bring this up, I've got a friend. You kind of know this friend. Her name's Maddie.
Okay.
She used to date my roommate and your great-granddad.
Okay.
She currently is a model. And she took photos at a place that looked very similar to the exact same place you were at in that place.
Huh.
It had the same look to it. It had the same stuff in it. It was very, I was like, this is weird.
That is weird.
This is weird. I'll have to show you the pictures.
You will, because the place where we filmed was actually in the countryside.
Well, she goes all over the place to do it, so it's not like it, you know...
So it's quite possible that it is the same place, because the place we filmed was actually an old farmhand house where they would stay. And actually the guy who owns the land and the house, I think he said his father was born in that house. Then they expanded the farm, and it became the farmer's house.
Prepare for a longer episode than expected again.
All right. But yeah.
So it may have been because it was just oddly weird timing.
Yeah, it is quite possible. I wouldn't be surprised because like I have no idea how the director found it. So it's quite possible in his like.
Oh God! It's all mimics.
Oh,
good God! Ah!
So maybe it's a chest, maybe it's a mimic. Let's. This is a game of press your luck.
Yeah. Mimic.
But yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Oh, we're good. I'm glad it was fun. And like I said, it was just weird that. Hey, turquoise. That's good.
Very nice. But yeah, that is kind of odd.
It was very odd. I thought it was very odd.
That they kind of match up like that. Huh.
Mage Slayer, I did need that.
So for the magic users?
Yeah, it's for the ghost. Yeah, nope. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Stay away! Come on, get closer.
I did. One question was really funny though.
Oh God!
One of the students asked me like, do you just do thrillers or do you do like other stuff? And I'm like, well, I try to do as much as I can, and their exact words were, oh, because you're really good at being the creepy guy. I'm like, thanks?
Appreciate it, I think? Maybe?
So
Right!
well, you know, like, I also really love doing comedies. You know, like, what kind of comedies have you done? I said, well, I was in one that was me being a guy introducing his zombie girlfriend to his very religious Jewish family. And they're like, can we watch that one? I went, no.
No. Why not? Because it's you're at school.
Well, actually, that was exactly why.
Yeah.
And they're like, does it have a lot of bad stuff in it? I'm like, well, not necessarily bad stuff, just stuff that schools will not allow.
Not without signing permission slips.
Yeah, and like, they're like, oh, like blood. I'm like, well, it is a zombie, so there's gonna be like zombie makeup, and you know, we don't shy away from bad language. And the teacher just goes, and I'm willing to bet there was a sex scene. And I'm like, well, I was trying to shy away from that particular detail, but yes, actually.
Should have been like, no, what is wrong with you?
Yeah, like, it's a zombie film. There's no room for sex in a zombie film. Even if it is a comedy. Making fun of sitcoms of the early 90s.
Alright, let's see what I got here real quick before we,
Okay, we have the hag.
I've got everything but the hag's house.
Oh, she doesn't live at the windmill?
No, she has her own house. She lives in front of it. Carl? Yeah! Carl! He's gonna save the world from the zombies.
Nice.
Gina, you go there. You go there. Shit. You go here.
You go there.
Alright, so...
Now, we got two places that need to tell us...
I need to go here.
What their deals are.
No, I don't need to go here. I need to go...
Isn't it to the left?
No, that's Claude.
Oh,
This is where I need to go. Are you out here somewhere? That's you.
That's a net. Well, there's something new over by the windmill.
Yep, that's where I was heading. You saw it too. I was like, that's where I need to go.
Nice.
There's something new over here. By the way, my sister used to play this game too, and that's what she'd do. She never got out of the first town either, not because she didn't want to.
Well, because there was always just so much stuff
there's so much stuff you could get, which that Fruit of Eden, I'll show what that does here in a minute. And she'd just spend her time fishing and going in the dungeon and getting things to fish with. Is that Claude out here? Yep, okay. So he must be inside somewhere, so let me go inside. Because I know what you want. You want something, and then you get me a fishing rod. There you are, buddy.
Hey, Tone. Bro.
Let me get the plant buster first. I don't want to climb. I want to talk to Carl. So I'm going to rebuild your house. You like a storage cabin. Got it. I'm on it, buddy.
I think we have one of those.
I think we do. Yeah, I think I only have one more floor left. I think it's only got a couple things on it. Yep, I've got plenty of storage cabins. So, where's your...
Boom. Just like that, we're a hero.
That's right! Fixing the town!
Ah, Tone, there you are.
Yep. What are you going to give me? I know what you're going to give me.
You're going to give us your family's prized fishing rod.
That's right. Actually, it's her little brother's.
Oh, she's like straight up giving you her brother's fishing rod?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's yours to give then, sweetheart. Oh. Oh, okay, so it is yours. It's Uncle Pike's. Or Uncle Dyke's, however you want to pronounce that. Aw, sis, that's not fair. Didn't I tell you I always wanted that?
Yeah.
Well, you almost drowned in the pond once, remember? Well, I didn't until now, thanks. That's not fair.
Good job, Tone. You're ruining...
Well, now we've got a fishing rod and we made a child depressed. This has been a full day.
And we're not done yet.
Nope. Because we gotta go to Lowell's house.
She wants to be as far away from,
Claude.
No, from, I think from... She wants to be as far away from the mayor, I think.
Oh.
Hey. There you are.
No, it's you, Tone.
What have you got? How should I rebuild your house? We have lots of stuff around the house. I like a storage cabin for the clutter. Got it. That Amacho over there? Yep. It's only night 3. We've been busy.
We have.
We've been super busy.
I'd say we've been clearing out dungeons and rebuilding cities.
That's a macho.
That's
a macho. Oh, there's stuff around our house that I can get now. Hello?
Trying really hard not to make a Macho Man joke.
Oh, yeah!
Thank you.
Or are you talking about, like, YMCA Village People Macho Man?
I could do that one too, but I was actually referring to, hey, it's madness. Yo, it's macho madness.
Hi, Xena.
Xena!
Are you Warrior Princess? This is her start.
About to say literal princess.
She needs a tricycle.
Don't we have a tricycle?
I do have a tricycle. Yeah. I told you, I'm literally almost done with everything I need to do for,
We have a tricycle. And a storage cabin.
Like all I've got to do is get the windmills and Hag's house, and that's about it. And the place would be rebuilt. Anything around here first before I do...
No, just the new tricycle.
Just the new tricycle.
Or old tricycle, however you want to phrase that.
Wash your hands before supper.
Filthy hands!
We're doing dishes, I guess.
Oh, Tone!
Hello!
Look, Gina's house, it's back to normal.
It is.
Impressive. I thought you were only a kid, and now look at you. I will cook for you today. Please, stay with us for the meal.
Okay.
Here, take this for you, Tone.
Hey, more Dragon's feathers. Always use more of those.
Isn't this pretty? If you keep this, your body will become light. Yeah, we know.
Look at the typos on that one.
Set extra space, it to no space, active item, and bring
no.
cursor to it.
Set it to active item. There you go.
Yes, no one will be able to catch you except the things that are.
What about
able
dinner?
To catch you.
I want dinner. You said you're gonna feed me.
Yeah. I need cheese.
Oh, there's bread. Tasty water. Really? It's like we're in prison. Is that how you treat
Bread and water.
Bread and water.
Well, I see how much of a thanks we're getting for
I
fixing your
appreciate
house.
it. Yeah, great. All right, so we've almost rebuilt. Oh, I do have another windmill. Well, what do you know?
Small windmill 3.
All right, so I believe all I'm missing is the slot for that's big and pointy, and and her house, and
the other windmill,
which I should be getting on the next floor. So when we come back, I will be able to complete the town and build it how it needs to be built.
Woo!
Cameron can actually see what that's like since he never got that far.
Yes.
All right, so we will see you guys next time.
Later.